Have you ever thought about why some people reach their goals and still feel calm and peaceful? Would you like to experience that too? In this video, you'll learn about 7 easy habits to do before bedtime to achieve the same. You don't have to do them all. Just trying one can make a positive change in your life, and you'll see the results. And to do that, you first need to understand what the Roman emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said: "There's no place calmer and more peaceful than your own soul." Take a moment to think, and then face whatever comes your way. Marcus Aurelius ruled from 161 to 180 AD, the last of the 5 good Roman emperors. He wrote a book called Meditations, sharing thoughts on finding happiness and peace. In Meditations, he emphasized the importance of waking up early, seizing the day, and taking time for inner peace. He beautifully described how to live fully and without being startled. So in this video, you'll learn about 7 habits from his nightly routine and how you can change your life with them today. These are 7 tips that only a few people practice, but they can revolutionize your life starting now. And as I mentioned, maybe just one is enough to make a difference. But stick around until the end, because you won't want to miss the last and most important one. And if you don't want to miss more valuable tips to transform your life, hit the subscribe button. And now let's go with the first of the 7 habits. Habit 1. Get rid of things that distract you from outside. Take a moment for yourself at the end of your day, just like Marcus Aurelius suggested. Before bedtime, he used to disconnect, creating a mental retreat to refresh and shake off stress. So, cut ties with everything from the outside and find value in your own thoughts. In today's world, we're bombarded with distractions from people and technology. Daily tasks, meetings, and deadlines pile up, robbing you of freedom and peace. Even if you try to balance work and life, coming home can leave you tired and stressed. Be careful. Evenings often turn into social media time. Avoid watching TV or answering emails late at night. It's crucial to minimize these distractions and clear your mind. Your evening routine should be your personal time. This might mean letting go of old habits and trying new things that truly help you relax and focus on yourself. To make this happen, turn off your devices at least 30 minutes before bedtime and create a calm environment. Try something simple, like a 5-minute guided meditation, exploring your body, or doing breathing exercises. Mindfulness meditation helps calm a busy mind and connect with your body. Meditation isn't just good for reducing anxiety and improving mood, it also has a big impact on sleep. Your bedtime routine should be a break from the busy world, a quiet time for yourself, away from all the noise outside. Activities like binge watching, playing video games, hanging out with friends, or scrolling through social media might seem like personal time, but they don't help you find peace of mind. In fact, they can distract you from it. Even though sleep is important, it's often not enough to recover after a busy day. A relaxing nighttime routine should include something that completely calms your mind. It's your chance to reconnect with yourself, understand your inner needs and desires, and find the tranquility within. By stepping away from external distractions, you can deepen your self-understanding and discover the peace that lies within you. Habit 2. Move around and stay active. Marcus Aurelius once said it's a shame to get old without enjoying the beauty and strength of your own body. Even though he lived a long time ago, he knew how important exercise is. A healthy mind needs a healthy body. The people from way back knew that a simple exercise routine teaches us cool life skills like sticking with things, growing ourselves, staying disciplined, facing challenges, and building confidence. They thought it's way more important to exercise to learn these things than to show off for others. Despite what the media might say, those old school folks already figured out that trying to get a perfect body just to show off usually doesn't make you truly happy. Sometimes you might avoid exercising with excuses like, "I'm too tired," "I have a big meeting tomorrow and don't want to be sore," or I'm so stressed at work that I can't even think about exercising. No matter what excuses pop up, exercising has awesome benefits for both your body and mind, and you shouldn't ignore it. Any kind of exercise, whether it's playing a sport or hitting the gym, is good because it releases these brain chemicals called endorphins. They make you feel good, reduce stress, and boost your mood. If you exercise at night, it might even help you sleep better, leaving you refreshed for the next day. Here's a simple idea. Try taking a quick walk before bed to clear your mind. Before you start, take some slow, deep breaths to relax your body and get your mind ready. It'll help you be more aware and chill as you walk. While you're walking, pay attention to the details around you. Listen to the night sounds, check out the stars and the moon if it's out, feel the breeze and catch the smells around you. Being in the moment can be pretty awesome, especially if you're in a natural spot like a park or an area with trees and plants. Take a moment to enjoy the beauty of nature around you. Look at the leaves, listen to the bugs, and feel the connection to the natural world. Appreciating nature, even if it's just the park nearby, can help clear your mind after a busy day and get you ready for a good night's sleep. Habit 3. Take a look back at your day and think about what happened. According to Marcus Aurelius, one cool way to grow your mind is by looking into everything that happens in your life. The old school thinkers thought the best times to think things over were in the morning, getting ready for the day, and in the evening, going over what happened. Marcus Aurelius wrote down his thoughts to clear his mind. He kept a close eye on what he did each day and the choices he made. The old school crew said it's super important to pay attention to what you do and spend some time at the end of the day going over what went down. They called this mindfulness, which means being aware of your actions and checking if they match up with the person you want to be. Some of the old thinkers compared this daily reflection to making a case in court. You look back at your day, check out your actions, and review them. It's not about judging yourself, but figuring out how to make better choices in the future. You can make this a part of your nighttime routine by taking a bit of time before bed to think about the day that just passed. Go over every part of your day from when you woke up until now. Think about the choices you made and the actions you took. What went well today? What feelings did you have? Were there any tough moments during the day? How can you learn from what happened and get better? Daily reflections were a big deal in ancient philosophy. They help you get ready for the next day by writing down what you wish you had done today. They're also awesome for checking in on yourself. Did your actions line up with the person you want to be? Imagine this. While looking back at your day, you remember a tricky moment because of a misunderstanding. You can figure out how it affected you, how much time you spent thinking about it, and how it changed your mood. Think about how you could handle the situation differently next time, or if it was no big deal in the grand scheme of things. By being aware of what happened, the next time you face something similar, you'll be able to handle it more thoughtfully. Checking in on your day at night is a big deal in living the Stoic philosophy way. What's your take on what you've seen until now? If you don't want to miss out on any keys to success in your personal and professional life, hit the subscribe button. Habit 4. Get in touch with the wise part inside you. Remember what Marcus Aurelius said about being literate. It's like having a wise mentor who's really good at what they do. The ancients used to think about whether their actions matched up with those wise people. Marcus Aurelius, for example, looked up to Zeno. He would ask himself, what would Zeno do? You can do the same by thinking about your role model in the evening. It could be someone you know or an ideal person you look up to. Thinking about your role model isn't just about looking back. It's also about using what you've learned to inspire your future. It helps you make choices that align with your goals and values. Take a few minutes each night to remember your role model. How can you be more like them tomorrow? What traits did you see in yourself today? Reflecting on your actions helps you be more aware of your choices and become a better person. It's not about blaming yourself. It's about recognizing areas for improvement. So, ask yourself these questions and make an honest assessment of your day. It's a great way to grow and become the person you want to be. Habit 5. Take a bird's-eye view. Marcus Aurelius has a cool idea for you. He says, think about the whole picture, not just your tiny part. Consider the big time, not just your short bit. Imagine looking at your life from way up high, like seeing the whole planet from space. Marcus Aurelius used to do this to see things without getting all caught up in his own feelings. With all the distractions today, ads, news, phones, and more, it's hard to find time to think. But here's a trick to lighten your load. Try the higher perspective exercise. Spend some quiet time in the evening looking around you, your body, your home, the people you live with. Think about their feelings and challenges. Then zoom out. Picture your city, your country, and the whole planet. See all the different lives with hopes, dreams, and fears. Keep going. Look at the solar system, the universe, everything. When you see yourself from above, you become part of a bigger picture connected to everything. Stepping back from your worries helps you see them more clearly, with less emotion. It makes it easier to figure out what's causing them and how to fix things. Putting things in perspective helps you understand them better. If someone insults you, for example, it stings less when you see it from afar. Small fights seem tinier when compared to others' problems or the vastness of space. Comparing your problems to others or to the universe makes your worries seem smaller. It's not about ignoring your feelings, but getting a more balanced view. You'll see that many everyday stresses are more manageable than they seem. Then you can face them with calm and clarity. Habit 6. Spend time with your family. Marcus Aurelius has some wise words for you. He says, whether you live a long time or not, you only lose one thing, the present. It's the only thing you have, and what you don't have, you can't lose. So, at the end of his day, Marcus Aurelius made time for his family. Even though he was important and busy, he didn't forget about his kids and wife. At night, he'd tuck them into bed, give them a kiss, thinking, take it slow, this might be the last time. He valued the most important things in his life and wished them a good night. He did this as long as he could. The ancient thinkers thought a lot about death to remind themselves that life can change quickly. A nurse in Australia who cared for people about to die found a common regret: not spending enough time with family. Patients wished they hadn't missed important moments with their loved ones because of the pressures of modern life. They spent little quality time during the week, and when they were together, it was often quiet in front of the TV because they were busy with other things. Just like the ancients, if we regularly think about the fact that there will be a day when we or our loved ones won't be here, we'll start making changes. We'll spend more time with family and tell them more often that we love them. Time with family is crucial for building strong bonds, love, and solid relationships. Special moments together help overcome challenges, teach family values, and give children confidence. Habit 7. Get ready for the next day. Marcus Aurelius has some great advice for you. He said, don't put off your actions. He was all about getting up early every day to make the most of life. For him, sleep wasn't a time for laziness, but a chance to revitalize. The ancients, like Marcus, believed in preparing for the day ahead. They spent time in the morning planning, thinking about what they wanted to achieve, getting ready for different situations, and reflecting on themselves. Many of them did this kind of reflection both in the morning and at night. So make your morning smoother by prepping the night before. Pick your clothes, organize your work bag, or have a clear morning routine. You can even make a to-do list so you don't have to think about it in the morning. Remember, the more decisions you make during the day, the less effective they become. Save your mental energy for important choices. Go to bed early to get 6 to 8 hours of sleep. It's not just good for your health, it also makes waking up more pleasant. Sleep directly affects your well-being. While you sleep, your body recovers and consolidates memory. With 6 to 8 hours of sleep, you'll experience a deeper and more restful rest. When you wake up, you'll be in a good mood and less likely to have negative mood swings. Proper rest improves mental clarity and concentration, making you more productive and efficient, reducing stress and anxiety. So, prep for the next day before bed. It not only makes your morning smoother, but also reduces anxiety about tasks. When you organize your stuff the night before, you feel more in control and less overwhelmed. This helps you sleep better and wake up with fewer worries. That's why it's crucial to go to bed at a reasonable time. It means having a more effective morning. With a good night's sleep, you'll wake up feeling rested and ready to start your day productively. If you want to reach your goals faster by managing your time better during the day, check out the video on the screen. It'll show you how to do it. And if you don't want to miss out on valuable tips to transform your life, hit the subscribe button. What tip did you find most helpful? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment sharing the key tip that made a difference for you. Also, feel free to suggest topics for my next videos if you have something specific in mind.